Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel, Life with the Hoods. And if you are new here, my name is Nina. I am the mom. And today what we'll be doing is decorating our Christmas tree. If you saw our last video, then you know we went and picked out our Christmas tree for the year. That's what we do every year as a family. And now it's time to load it in the house, get it in the tree stand, and get some water in the base. So what you'll see is Dad pouring really hot water in there, and that's to break up any sap that may have built up at the trunk of the tree. So the tree will be able to soak up the water so it can, be able to stay alive and drink water. So sit back and watch us decorate our home for the Christmas holiday. Okay, y'all, let me tell y'all, I got so much new Christmas decor and lights. And if you saw one of my previous videos, you guys will see that I went looking for stuff, trying to figure out what I wanted to do. We finally decided on adding a new color, and I did have some stuff already, but I was like, let me just get a little few more. Now me and Dad are trying to play around with all the lights to see which kind of set of lights we're gonna do. And me and Dad's tradition is, because he refused to get me a faux tree, he likes a real tree. That's what he grew up with, so he wanted to keep that tradition going with his own children. So we get a real tree every year. And so what Dad does is, his job is to put the lights on the tree. When I say I despise putting lights on the tree myself, I was a kid that grew up with a faux tree, but we did have to put lights on it, but that was just the part I hated. So, every year Dad, puts the lights on the tree, and that is his contribution with the decorations. Now I need to do a little cleaning of the mantle and remove my elephant collection that normally stays there throughout the year. Now, because I'm so indecisive and just could not find a type of garland that I liked, I am once again making my own garland. So as of right now, I have a lot of picks and ribbon and bulbs, and I am just placing it in my own garland and making it my own. Putting it around my mirror here. I added pine cone picks. Next, I'm going to add some ornaments. So all I did was just get some really small ornaments of the colors this year that we're doing, and I clipped them together and just hung them inside of, that's me making them here. Actually, I'm making bows. Yep, those are the bows. So I'm just putting bows around, just playing around with how it looks. But I also do the same with the ribbon along with the ornament. So I just bunch them in three and place them, a piece of ribbon at a time. It was like some ribbon I had from over the years. It was cut in strips, and I just kind of, weaved it in, until it looked cute to my liking. And as you can see, I were able to get it done pretty quickly because of my helper, Harley. He loves to decorate with me. So, we got through this pretty quickly with his assistance. And y'all, I was just so excited how this turned out. I was really drawn to deers this year, so I had to get me some. Now, this is my first year doing the ribbon going cascading down the tree. I must say that this ribbon was giving me a hard time because I waited to the last minute to get it, as I stated in the video, my previous video. So I just had to get what they had, and this ribbon was not wired. But I was like, you know what? I'm just going to make it happen. So, of course, I'm putting it in. I'm going to have to play around with it. But, I eventually, it came together. Trust me. Just trust the process. Now here is the final look. You know, with everything added, we also kind of straightened the tree up because it was kind of leaning in the stand. But this is the final look of all the ornaments and flowers and ribbon, picks, bulbs, bows. You see my little owls? And look at my garland that I made. I think it turned out really good. Look at my deers. And we're doing stockings this year. And without further ado, there's Hawk. Look, I think it turned out good. So, I love it. I really, really do. You know, at first it was giving us a hard time, but I really like it. Oh, and I also didn't do a tree skirt this year. I have the little box at the bottom. My dog likes to lay under the tree when I put a skirt on there. So I was like, this year I'm not doing a skirt. I'm going to do something different. But I love how it turned out. Look. Oh my goodness. I can't wait for Santa to come. I think it was really, really cute. Now, it's time to get on to the next decorations in the house. So when it comes to my table, you know, I did the same thing. I'm going to make garland. When I saw these candle holders, they're gold and with, you know, deers. And you see the antlers at the top. Oh my God, I was so in love. And, you know, these snowflake placemats is something I already had. We'll typically do a tablecloth during Christmas dinner. But if I put it down now, the kids will ruin it. So I was like, I'm just going to hold off. And again, that's me, you know, some of my leftover ornaments. I'm going to put it inside of the garland and try to make it cute a little bit or whatever. But I'm pretty sure all this will be, you know, moved 5 times until Christmas. But I just want to go ahead and get it started because I was feeling so festive. Christmas is my favorite holiday and I love, love, love to decorate. So I was like, I got to get a move on it. I'm kind of behind. I got to get a move on it. So I'm just adding, you know, some of the ornaments that I got, putting it in the garland, and I'm going to add candles. And here's the final look as of right now, again, because I got to put my tablecloth down. But I pull my candles out, and we'll burn them sometimes at dinner on Christmas Day. And next it's time to do outside. So I still had my fall stuff out, and I was like, oh, let me go ahead and put my little rug down. And with my wreath, you know, my wreath was a silver and white wreath, and what I did was I went in and added some gold bulbs to match, you know, what I currently have inside. I have to have it to match. Now if you enjoyed that decorate with me video, go ahead, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.